Welcome to the Daily Divine. I'm your host, Joshua Hayward, and this is my new streamlined, brief, to the point format for spiritual updating. And you can get in and get out and really get lit up with what you need to have an awesome day every day. There is a watermark at the bottom of the screen. You can hit subscribe to the channel. Please hit the notifications button if you want to be notified. And I have placed a donate button so you can make donations on the banner of my channel. And also every day in the comments that I will make on the episode for the day, there'll be a link to where you can go in and donate. And many blessings to you, and I hope this is really a powerful and fun experience for you. I know it is going to be for me. Be well. Hi, Joshua Hayward here, and welcome to the Daily Divine, where we get heavenly guidance for our paths on this earth. And yeah, this is the day. Welcome to today, and this is Tuesday, the 10th of May. And we're looking at a spiritual inquiry into that day, and also a little bit of context for that. And as promised, Mercury does go retrograde today in the sign of Gemini, so that being really important. But I just want to mention that, we're getting in between the two eclipses, which is so important. If you haven't been following along, you should go back and check out a couple of the previous days. But I just feel it's really important because those 2 weeks, that content of our lives is so important that if we're experiencing some retrograde stuff, if we get a chance to see who we are and how we want to manifest our lives. And Mercury Retrograde really does have a lot to do with manifesting a lot of times if we stay open to it, because unusual things can be brought in. Keeping in mind that Mercury also retrogrades back into Taurus, and so that's very important about what we want to hold and what our values are. And I suggest on that, and I have as I did a couple of days ago, but being a little bit flexible and growing in our value systems, because the world's changing, and so we need to stay open. And as today happens, there really is a need to stay open as we're going through the Tuesday here. It's so important. Why? Because a lot of stuff might be coming at us. Okay, so I've got 3 pre-drawn cards. Let's just kind of go right into them. I can tell you that the second 2 cards are not real positive. This doesn't mean it has to be a trashy day. It depends on your attitude. But first of all, this is like a significator for you. You're trying to decide what you want to bring in and what you want to do. So today is a pivotal day on manifesting, because that sword's pointing down with the Princess of Swords. She manifests her ideas and brings them into life. And a lot of stuff like, some of it I don't really need to put that much energy into this. This is something from the past. That could be some of the confusing messages that are coming today. Sorting through that, because you're looking at what hasn't worked. The 7 of discs, failure, and defeat, the negative card, the 5 of swords. Okay, so here's your double whammy surrounding. So it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't mean that the whole day is botched. It's just kind of like letting go of projections that really are failing and that are not working. And on a transpersonal level, I wish that certain governments might do that too, but we really don't have any control over that. What you can do is make a statement in your own life. And so this day you might run into some conflict, you might run into some things that are, looking like failure and defeat. So not worrying about that and trying to stay at the center and seeing what is really real for you and what you want to be doing as your life unfolds, moving into the rest of the spring and into the summer. So anyway, that's what I got for you today, and I hope that works for you. I will see you tomorrow.